tomorrow will be better. We have an equation on the board, and then the question says find k. Now they've said find k. Tomorrow they might say make k the subject of the formula. It's one and the same things. Follow me, dear friends. Solution. The first thing is to locate where our k is. We have it on both sides of the equation. But notice that there are parentheses here, and we know that in mathematics, whenever we have a series of operations, we prioritize the parentheses first. So, and here what we would do next is we will do what we call expansion, whereby the terms out of the parentheses will multiply every term in the parentheses. So follow me. 7 times 2k gives us 14k, and we have a plus sign here. 7 times 5, which is 35. This is equal to 4 times j is 4j, and then there's a negative, and then 4 times k is 4k. Now at this point, just to reiterate what I just said, we have k on either side of the equation. So it is very ideal for us to bring all the k's on one side, because when the question says find k, what they expect us to do is at the end of the day we should have k stand all alone on one side of the equation. So I'm going to bring this one which has a negative sign. I'll change its sign because it's a way for me to do away with this negative sign. Okay, so to the left I already had 14k. Now there's this 35 which is not also very relevant, so I'm going to send it to the right. And now this negative k, 4k comes here, becomes positive 4k. So now to the right, what do I have? There was a 4j already here. When 35 moves, it becomes negative 35. At this point now, we can add these two terms because they are what we call like terms. It's like we're saying 14 pencils plus 4 pencils. They can be added to give us 18, not pencils, but 18k. So this will be equal to, on the other side, the right hand side doesn't have like terms. We have 4j and minus 35. They cannot be added, so they stay like that. So we have 4j minus 35. Remember, they didn't ask us to find 18k. They asked us to find only k. So we have to isolate k further by doing the opposite of what brought these two together. For your information, there's an invisible multiplication sign here. So the only way to do away with this 18 is the opposite of multiplication, which is division on both sides. So we will divide the entire right side, not just 4j, not 35. It's the entire right side we are dividing by 18. This goes like this. And at the end of the day, we will have here that k all alone on one side will be equal to 4j minus 35, and all of this all over 18. Dear friends, we have successfully made k the subject of this formula. K as in Conrad. Tomorrow will be better.